Hey guys, so I'm on a train. Now how did I get here? Let me take you back to the beginning. 27th, I packed my bags and headed off to New York City with my mom and her boyfriend Kevin. We rented an apartment so we could stay and explore the city. We checked out Times Square, which was really awesome, and we also hailed a cab. Well, a lot of cabs. Like, a lot. We walked along the High Line, saw the 9/11 Memorial, and even watched NBC film The Today Show. Then I took a train from New York to Chicago, Illinois. I stayed there and explored the beautiful city for a few hours. Then I visited Millennium Park, and then I even got to go to the top of Willis Tower, which gave me a breathtaking view of the city, which you can see here. Then I got on another train, and that's where I am now. Except this train is headed straight to San Francisco. It was a pretty quick flashback just to catch you guys up, but there were two things I did want to highlight a little bit more. One was Times Square. As you can see by all that, it was a really great experience. And two was the Willis Tower in Chicago. I got to go up to the top of it. It's 1,400 feet above ground, and I was up there. Got to go out on the sky deck, which is like a little glass room. Here's some highlights for train now. This train is taking me to San Francisco from Chicago. It's the Amtrak California Zephyr. It's a 50-hour train ride. I boarded today, Tuesday, at 2 p.m. It's 4 now, and I'm not going to get to San Francisco until Thursday at about 5 p.m. So it's a very, very, very long train ride, but you know, there's sleeping, eating. So the room I have is pretty awesome. It's all to myself. Basically, there's this chair in front of me, and then the chair I'm sitting on now, just the same. And at night, they fold downwards and meet together in the middle to make a bed. That's where the door is. I've got the curtain up right now. It just blocks you out from the rest of the train. I keep my suitcase right there, and there's an upper bunk, because this can fit 2 people. Now, this right here is just a big window on the whole side of my wall. This is what I get to look out the whole trip, which is actually pretty awesome. You get to control the temperature in your room, which is pretty cool. Lighting, obviously. With this, so there's a dining car on the train where you can go and eat. If you want to eat meals at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they serve it all. And with the sleeper room, like the one I have, it's all free. So all the meals are free for me. So I basically have to reserve my time, which tonight I'm eating dinner. I think I reserved it for 7:15. They have you reserve it so there's not a bunch of people coming in at once. But I get to go eat for free, pretty much, for all my meals. That's nice. But yeah, I sleep on the train, I eat on the train. Luggage-wise, I was able to fit everything into this big suitcase here, and then my backpack. The backpack I use for just like traveling around the city, or these cities that I visit. They do provide with this room, they provide water, juice, coffee. There's a lot of stuff to it. This table here flips out like this. So this is good just for writing. If you want to put your computer up here, that's what I do. I use my computer up here. It's a pretty spacey room. You got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good perks with a sleeper car. And I think the view is my favorite part, just being able to sit back here and look out the window. We're crossing the Mississippi River right now. So I just showered. I have to be quiet. It's late. This is nighttime on the train. Yeah, so see now, like, there's the bed and everything. Which there's not much room. Like, that's all the room you have to stand once the bed is in here and the door is closed. So, I didn't really explain everything about the trip or go into much detail. So, basically, I wanted to travel. I found the idea to travel by train across America. So, I went up to New York City and was there for a day overnight into the next day. So that was Sunday to Monday. And then Monday to Tuesday, which is today, it's Tuesday, I took a train from New York to Chicago. And that train ride was 19 hours. It was a train just like this one. It was not the same train though. We went along the Hudson River and everything. It was really awesome. I was in Chicago for like 5 hours. And now I'm on another train. Left today, Tuesday afternoon. And I get to San Francisco at 5 p.m. on Thursday. So 70 hours on a train. It's day 2 on the train to San Francisco. Look at how close we are to the water. I don't even know what body of water this is. This might just be a random river. So we're stopped in Denver right now. When you come back from breakfast, they redo your whole room. Okay, so there's not much else to the train, so I am going to highlight the Colorado Rocky Mountains and the canyons and stuff because I know that'll be awesome, but besides that, I'll catch back up in San Francisco.
I feel so alive. I've never felt this way before. It must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights that put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights that put me in a trance, so I feel like I can do it all. It's a good life that I really want. Future vibes. I got those future vibes.
Finally made it to California, a week traveling by train across the United States of America. And we are finally here. And this is the view from my hotel. You know, it's more peaceful, I feel. There's not as many people right outside. But I'm very close. I'm in Fisherman's Wharf, so I'm very close to all the piers. I'm gonna go down tonight. I think I'm gonna do pizza and then check out the piers. Checking out the pier now. So with this place, you choose the cookie that you want on the outside, and then the ice cream you want in the middle, and then you can choose like a topping. It's pretty awesome. So today in my 2 hours of exploring San Francisco, a guy tried to give me a ticket for not smiling. I watched a crazy guy with a really long beard run around screaming things while 2 chihuahuas chased him. I paid $20 for a margarita pizza, and I tried the best ice cream sandwich I have ever had in my life. It's a great city. So today's my full day in San Francisco. My plan is to go get Starbucks, go get on a boat that'll take me to Alcatraz Island, explore that for a bit, come back, eat lunch, rent a bike, take the bike all the way to the Golden Gate Bridge, check that out, check out the Walt Disney Museum, check out Ghirardelli Square, and then we'll see what time that puts us at.
Bright lights, they put me in a trance, so I feel like I can do it all. It's a good life that I really want. It's those future vibes. I got those future vibes.
So it's been a very packed day for sure. I've been doing things since I woke up, been going all day. It's been an amazing day. I did have a ticket to the Walt Disney Museum. Basically, I biked all the way up there and they had nowhere to lock a bike. I just did not do that because they did not have anywhere to put a bike, which was surprising. There was nothing. And people bike all the time. You think where you could lock bikes up would be everywhere. Everything else has been fantastic. It's been great. Now, tomorrow I fly home. I leave here at 1 p.m. There's really not much to see navigating an airport and flying home. So this is where I'm going to end the video. It's been an amazing trip. The things I've seen, the people I've met, from the moment I left on Sunday, it's just been perfect. Everything has gone right. It's been an adventure. It's sad to see the weekend. I mean, I've traveled across America, stopping by some of the biggest cities in the country, and it's just, in 1 week, it's been great. It's been fantastic. This is definitely one of the most fun things I've ever done in my entire life, and I really do hope that I can travel more in the future. This has definitely inspired me to travel more, how well it's gone, how much I've enjoyed it. My favorite city that I've visited, definitely San Francisco. I love all of them. I was surprised to see how much I like Chicago. It's a lot prettier than I thought it was. But San Francisco, something about it, I mean, the weather was nice, which helped. But just something about San Francisco makes me feel happy. Just walking around, just like seeing everything there is to see. So it's been great. The train rides were awesome. One of the things I got asked the most by everyone who knew I was coming on this trip was, are you going to take a lot of pictures? I want to see a lot of pictures. Everyone was talking about pictures. Take pictures of this, take pictures of that. So I know I haven't really put many pictures in this video. That's because I saved it to the end. I have a little clip. It's basically the start to finish of my trip. The biggest reason I made this video was so I could share it with everybody, how it went, what I did. It's helpful to have this video. As people ask, how'd it go? I show them this video. This is where the video comes to an end. It's been a fantastic trip, and I really hope you enjoy the pictures. Thank you for watching.